Why, hello everybody that's out there on YouTube. It's your boy Maxwell coming at you with yet another video review. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers EarthSpark Deluxe Class Megatron. So, let's get going into today's video review.
I declare this to be astral train.
And so here we have the Transformers EarthSpark Deluxe Class Megatron. So let's get started off by first off taking a closer look at his packaging. Here we got a nice image there of Megatron. Absolutely love that artwork there of him. Build-A-Figure, Dr. Meriden Mandroid. I'm not going to show that off. I literally lost the arm. So I'm not getting this line for Mandroid. Unlike the other ones where I got Mac Adam. Yeah, no. Anyway, you've got a nice image here of Megatron. Megatron, Transformers EarthSpark, plastic-free packaging, Hasbro, Transformers. Here we got an image there of the Ghost icon and Decepticon icon. 6+! And here we got, Transformers EarthSpark, Deluxe Class, blah, blah, blah. Hey, look, Transformers Authentic. Here we got some of our cast there of EarthSpark, including Optimus, Bumblebee, Twitch, and I haven't watched the series yet, so I don't know all the characters' names, including the humans, so I'm sorry. I got this figure because I really love this design on Megatron and this whole arc of Megatron. So, and then on this side of the box, we got the Build-A-Figure Mandroid. I honestly couldn't care. Transformers EarthSpark characters. On the bottom, we just got words, things, and barcode, plastic-free packaging. And on this side of the back box, we got your obligatory product shots. We got his, vehicle mode. We got his robot mode. We got the stuff and things and Megatron, Hasbro, Mandroid, Bumblebee, Megatron, Terran Twitch, Optimus Prime, Shockwave, Grimlock, and Nightshade, and other things, Transformer, blah, 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 blah. That's it for the packaging. So, moving right along, here we have Deluxe Class Megatron in his vehicle mode. And I do gotta say, I haven't seen Megatron take this style of a flight mode since Transformers Animated, and I gotta say, they really did a nice job with this whole carrier mode thing. Let's get in closer so we can take a look at the detail. Nice silver here that they used up here on the front with blue and other detailing. He does have visible arms, unfortunately, but hey, no way that they can avoid that. And yeah, very cool, very nice, very sleek design. He does have a couple of landing gear things and a couple square bits, so that way he can just set him on a table if you so want. Yeah. And then on the bottom you can see his body, but all things considered, it actually is pretty cool, pretty nice. He does have rotating propellers, which is pretty cool, so you can go do all kinds of whoosh, whoosh, whooshing, you know, if you want to do that. So yeah, there you go with that. And for a couple quick size comparisons, because granted, of course, I know he is a deluxe class, and this one is kind of cheating a little bit, but here he is next to the Voyager class Siege Megatron. See how these two look together. There you got that. Here he is next to the Transformers Shattered Glass Megatron. You know, granted the same size as the other Megatron, but because of the fact that this one is in a flight mode, you know, gets the pass for that. So there you got that. Whoosh. Here he is next to the Transformers Cyberverse Deluxe Class Megatron. So we can see the two different spectrums of Megatron's vehicle modes: tank, flight, flying, tank. Why not a flying tank? Because reasons. There you got that. And because of the fact that by the sounds of it, the Optimus is going to be a heavy retool of him, here he is next to the Cyberverse Deluxe Class Optimus Prime. So we can get a sense of roughly how these guys are going to scale with each other, at least a little bit in vehicle mode. Optimus will have a little bit longer of a bumper because they're going to, like I said, be retooling because it's going to be more indicative of his design from EarthSpark, but, you know, this was the Cyberverse one, and I still really love this Optimus Prime. So there you go with that. Now, there's not really too much else really left to talk about for Megatron here in his vehicle mode, because his accessories are literally tied in with his vehicle mode. So in order to get into his accessories and everything else, why don't we just get into his transformation? So to get started off with that, we need to first take off these pieces from the rotors, take them off, and we're going to take them and put them together. We got a few pegs and posts that are going to line up with each other, and you're going to squeeze them like so, and then you're going to be able to create his fusion cannon. And now we're going to take this piece and we're going to put that off to the side. And now we're going to take a look at Megatron. Now you could have him theoretically without those extended bits on there, but that just looks wrong. So yeah. To get started off with, we're going to take this back little panel section here, take that and lift that up. From there we're going to split his legs, and we're going to take them, bring them down, rotate them so that way they're oriented properly, and open up his feet. And literally that's it for the legs. Really cool, very nice, very simple. From there, we're going to take the upper arm sections and we are going to separate them from the body, with these tabs having gone into these slots here. Just separate them and bring them forward. And then this little clip here, this little tab clip thing, is going to go right into that shoulder piece, locking all that into place. And then from there, we're going to split the shoulders. From there, we're going to take these little panel sections here, bring them down and bring them around like so. These will help to create his side skirt sections. And we're going to take this whole armature piece and bring it down, revealing his head. From here, we're going to take this and we're going to close this up. And then this little post here is going to go into a port in his butt. Sorry, Megatron. So we're going to bring these hip skirt sections down. And then from there, we're going to turn the arms so they're oriented properly. And then take this rotor blade section, bring that up and around like so, and then finish bringing his arm down. Second verse, just like the first. Rotate, rotate, finish bringing it down like so. And there you go. There you have Megatron in his robot mode. So let's get in close here so we can take a look at the detailing on him. There we go. Nice molded detailing here on good old Buckethead here. Love this design. Love the EarthSpark design on Megatron here. Very nice. Nice red for the eyes. A nice ghost Decepticon insignia. And coming down the figure, just looking really cool, very nice. He does have arm kibble, but there's no way that they could have avoided it with how everything needed to work out. If they did this in like a Voyager class figure with Voyager level engineering and stuff, they could have done something different. But because this is a deluxe class, that is more predominantly aimed towards younger kids. Granted, this video will be uploaded for adults, and with the adult collector in mind while reviewing this. All things considered, though, he's still a really cool, very nice Megatron. And yeah, I mean, he does have hollow bits, but that's perfectly permissible because of how the transformation works. Articulation for this guy features a ball joint at the head for wiggling around and moving from side to side a little bit, looking up and down a little bit. Arms are on a ball joint, and they can move around and go up and down a little bit. And if you use the transformation joint, they can go all the way up. Elbows are on a ball joint for rotation and about a little over or about 90 degrees of bend. Nothing at the wrist, nothing at the waist. Legs can go forward that far. They can go back that far, but if you undo the butt flap, they can go all the way back. Hip skirts, if you move it out of the way, can allow for full split rotation. Thigh rotation. Full bend there at the knee, and the ankles do tilt a little bit, and because of the toe, they can kind of go up and down a little bit, but that's about it. Now, of course, with this being Megatron, he would not be complete without his fusion cannon. Now, there are a couple different options, if you so desire, for the displaying purposes of this. Now, they did show this off on the box, where you could take this and put it onto his hand, and he could use this as like a hand-mounted weapon, but that is not right. And he does have ports on either arm, but according to how the show is, his fusion cannon is facing this way, plugs onto his arm like so, and voila. He's got his fusion cannon all mounted and ready to go, which I think looks pretty cool. This is where the problem that I have with this being a deluxe class figure comes into play. Because of the fact that these rotational bits for the propellers are very loose, and so one wrong move and they rotate. But, I mean, when push comes to shove and you need him to hold a pose, he is totally still a good poser. So, you know, he's got that going for him at least. He really does have that going for him. And, I just love this design that they used for Megatron. So, there you go. And there you got that. And now for comparison, here he is next to the Siege Voyager class. Megatron, not Optimus Prime. And yeah. Yeah, the Deluxe Voyager. There you go with that. Here he is next to his Shattered Glass counterpart. See how those two look together. Don't worry, he'll be getting his own review here soon. Haven't forgotten about him. Here he is next to the previous Deluxe class Megatron, the Cyberverse one, so we can get a sense of how these two look together. And yeah, there you got that. And then last but certainly not least, so that way we get a sense of scale when the Optimus eventually gets released, here he is next to the Cyberverse Optimus Prime. So we can see how these guys are going to look side by side with each other, and they're going to look fairly good on par with how they look in the actual cartoon. So there you go. Whoop. And there you got that. There you go. And so there you have it, my review on the Transformers EarthSpark Deluxe Class Megatron. Yeah, all around he's a really cool, really fun little figure here. He's very fun to play with, and yeah, I could definitely see that a combination between the little bits I've seen of the cartoon and whatnot are definitely more directed towards the younger demographic. But for even adult Transformers collectors fans, this Megatron is really good, really fun, lots of fun to play with, and yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the Optimus, the Grimlock, and some of the other characters are going to be like when they eventually release them. I might get the Bumblebee, I might not. I'm not planning on building the whole Mandroid thing, and so that's part of the reason why I didn't showcase the arm piece that came with it, because that's literally all the more that it is just an arm. And so, yeah, Megatron, really cool, really fun figure, and I would highly recommend him, absolutely. Even if you're not a fan of the cartoon, it is still a really cool, really fun Megatron figure to mess around with and play with. And so, and as of the time of the recording of this video, this Megatron is starting to appear more on toy shelves at your local stores, including Walmart, Target, and wherever else you do your toy shopping. And, of course, on your online retailers, BBTS, TF Source, eBay, Amazon, you name it. And so, absolutely, I would definitely recommend him, because all around he is a really cool, really fun figure. So I think that just about does it. So thanks for tuning into this video review. If you're not already, please be certain to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with whomever you think might like it. And don't forget to check me out on social media. Links, of course, will be in the description down below. And so until next time, fun people, Hey gang, thanks again for tuning in to this latest installment of Maxwell's Reviews. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel by clicking here. And please be certain to check out this other video review. And also be certain to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with whomever you think might like it. All the help really helps me out. And so again, until next time, fun people, camera fall down!